Let's just see who's on. How are we, team? How are we? How was that, guys? Yes, I did watch the show. Did you watch the show? What do we think of that, guys? Holy jeepers, everyone's jumping on board. The more I see you, the more I love you. Oh, thanks for that. Can you say, hi, T-Tow. G'day, T-Tow, how you going? Hey. Holy jeepers, there's a lot of people jumping on now. Did we miss the conversation about a video tonight? Look, I'm not too sure. You got to remember these reunions do go for a while. So, and they got to squeeze it into whatever they can. So, yeah, it's one of them things. I don't know. There was many things spoken about tonight. And we can only see what was shown. So, yeah, which is all good. Intense. That it was, Piper. That it was. Caleb, full on. It was very, very full on. It was a very full on experience for everyone involved. That's for sure. Where in Adelaide do you live? Me, I live northern suburbs. So, just north of town, basically. For me to get to town takes me about, the new expressway, probably 20 minutes. 25. But being Adelaide, we have roadworks, so that could blow it right out to a lot more. Yes, of course, love you, Tommy Hilfinger. Oh, thanks for that, exquisite lizard. I like my new shirt as well. Geordie loved it. Yeah, hey, Rusty, how are you? I'm good. How are you going, Beck? So, mate, did you check my song I sent? I did, Beats. I did. It's a bit techno-y. I'm a bit more like old school country. So, yeah, but hey, good work though, mate. You done well there, that's for sure. Pure entertainment, that it was. Love getting to see you again. Love getting to see me as well. I'm still surprised they put me on telly, but is what it is. So, do you know what ghosted means now? That I do. I do now. But the problem is, unlike a lot of people on the show, I don't know all these silly acronyms and new terms that people just make up. So why can't they just talk normally and go, so-and-so didn't ring me back? Like, it's not that hard. But no, we're going to invent new terms every 2 days. So, yeah. I'm intrigued about the comment. That's not... I'll tell you what. For me to pull out the naughty word means someone's done something fairly naughty. So, yeah. A few revelations will come to light in the next episode, in the final episode. So make sure you sit in and tune in. It should be fun. Christy Dan fan, got a little ghosty person. Well, more than that, Dead Set, you're a legend. Why are you so handsome? Nah, mate, I got a head like a bash crab. So I wouldn't go on the handsome one, that's for sure. Have you seen how good looking all the other humans are on the show? They basically have me on there. My purpose of being on the show is to make everyone else look a lot better than what they actually are. So, yeah, like there's some good looking humans on there, and yeah, somehow I sort of snuck it through the keeper. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, what do we got here? To go Kohekana, go steaks. Yeah, everyone loves a good steak. They even had steak tonight. There was steak and pork belly. But what the camera did not show, right? And I don't know if they missed it, but it went like steak, pork belly, steak, pork belly. Guess where I was sitting? At the pork belly one. Wasn't sitting at the steak one. The only guy that talks about steak the entire season gets pork belly. But I did swap with someone else, and then I may have ate someone else's after that as well. So it was all good. Hi, Rusty. All happening tonight? That it is, Andrea. That it is. How does one man be as handsome as you? Oh, mate, trust me. It's a hard slog waking up every day, having a look in the mirror, then seeing my head, and standing there going, wow, I'm allowed out in public without a bag on my head. This is pretty cool. Have you found anyone special yet? Always looking. How not to act as adults? Yes. There was a few people that had a few things to say, that's for sure. And is what it is, I guess. Is what it is. Do you regret going on maths? No, I don't regret going on maths. It was a good experience. It was a different experience. Probably not the outcome that I thought was going to happen. But yeah, still a good experience nonetheless. So, there's a steak logo popping up. That's pretty cool. Loved it though. Can't wait for Sunday. Yeah, Piper Stafford. Sunday's gonna be awesome. Sunday should be good. That's for sure. You're a beautiful human. Oh, thanks for that. Thank you. How good is New Expressway? New Expressway's awesome. Definitely saves a lot of driving with a lot of other traffic. So, yeah. Kelfac, been to Mount Gambier. Yes, have been to Mount Gambier a couple of times. Been down to watch the Speedway. So got a couple of mates that race sprint cars. And yeah, go down for the World Series. Oh, this is all pre-COVID, obviously. But go down there in between the Christmas, New Year's thing. Go down after Boxing Day. So yeah, you're the best part of the show. Oh, thanks for that. Thank you. You love the Woolshed. Yeah, been there a few times. I have. May have been there once or twice and done a dance move or four. Didn't talk much last night, Rusty. Nah. Didn't talk much. There's a lot of other people that had a lot more to say than I did. So, yeah. I think you should. Do I live and show your fans how good you can change a tyre? Got one. Thanks, Johnny. Yes, I've got a tyre that needs changing. I've got a couple that need changing on the new Husky, mate. So, yeah. Oh my God, you're beautiful. Awesome. Thanks, Pete. What's next for you, mate? Just day-to-day life, really. Yeah, so busy with work and got motorbike season starting off shortly. So that's going to be a whole lot of fun. So, yeah, a whole lot of camping, whole lot of racing. Probably more racing, or probably more camping than racing because I'm not very good at it. But, yeah, it should be good, that's for sure. That was a crazy dinner party. Yes, it was. Would you do another reality TV show in the future? Yeah, probably. Depends on what it is, though. Like, I haven't got the body to do, like, all them other ones where you take all your clothes off and stand around on an island and try and chat people up. I can't do that. Maybe the Lego one. Lego's pretty cool. Everyone loves Lego. So, and I can build stuff. That'd be fun. Des Woolshed Saturday night, Rusty. Oh, maybe. Did you like the pork belly as much as Cam did? No, I wasn't a big fan. Because it went pork belly steak. So, and when I sat there at the pork belly and got the pork belly, steak was what I wanted. So, yeah, Paddy Jim, hi with the wavy hand. Gaslight, another random. See, I didn't even know what gaslight was. Someone had to explain that to me as well because that was getting written up a fair bit on social media. So, wouldn't have a clue what gaslighting was until all this came out. Yeah. Russell Bachelor. Yeah, I don't think they'll let me do that. But anyway. Hey, from Canberra. G'day, mate. G'day, Anthony. It was great seeing you on maths tonight. Oh, thanks, Joanna. I hope you find someone special. You deserve it. Oh, thank you. What, like a threesome happened? No, I don't think there was a threesome or anything like that on the show. Not that I'm aware of. Well, if there was, maybe they used the term I wasn't up with. I don't know. How them steaks going, brother? Steaks are good. Done a cook up the other night. And probably going to do another one probably this weekend. I dare say. Maybe. Don't know. Any day that ends in a Y is a great day to cook steak. You should come to Newcastle. Pretty please, Sherry. Mate, I've been there before, I reckon. Went over for a mate's wedding to the Hunter Valley. And I had to land in Newcastle. So that was pretty cool. Who are you closest on the show? I'm close with a lot of people from the show still. I still talk to a lot of people. So, yeah, there's not many I don't talk to. But I play Switzerland throughout the whole series. So, I'm pretty cool. Like, I don't go out and pick fights with people or anything like that, you know. As long as you're a good human to me, I'll be a good human back to you. Good to hear from you, mate. Same to you, Beats. You were a blast to watch. Hope you're doing well. Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, doing really well. Love pork belly. Yeah, but it wasn't the same way I'd cook the pork belly. So it was like weird yuppie sort of style pork belly, not like big and just pork belly covered in salt like how I would do it. But anyway, need some biltong. Oh, mate, biltong's awesome. Biltong's awesome. I do my own homemade jerky and my own human schmackos with a jerky gun. But biltong's good. Everyone loves steak that they do. Do you get dessert? Not on these. Not on the TV. We don't. But normally if I'm at home, I'll just go to like ice cream shop up the road, 48 flavours. Where guess what? They got 48 flavours of ice cream out the front. So that's what I'd do for dessert. Jamie Gardner, hey buddy, how are you, mate? How are you going? Hang on, let's see if we can do. Let's just see what happens there. What do you think of Coco? Coco's awesome. Coco's a top chick. I spend a lot of time talking to her. Absolute awesome human. No matter what things happen on the show or anything like that, she's never done anything wrong by me, and she's an absolute legend. So, oh my God, I agree. It's delicious. Yeah. What happened with Bryce and Melissa? Well, as we can see, they're still together. So, I mean, there's not much more I can really say on that. Like, they done the show together, so they're still together, I think. I don't know. You're better looking than that, Liam. Oh, thanks, Cassie. How long ago did you film? So we done some filming. What month are we now? April. April. We done some filming in Feb. I'm fairly certain we did some more filming in Feb towards the end of that. So, I know some other people done some other filming after that. Too much red wine, too many egos, too many insecure people in the room equals drama. My brain hurts. Christy Danfant, There's some people that can't handle their alcohol, and there's some people that just want to sit down and have a chit chat. So, you better than steak? Oh, come on. Davies, Carleen, and Carly Ellen. That's a big call. Steak's pretty good, eh? Steak's fairly awesome. That's like getting a Christmas present on Christmas Day. Like, it's right up there. Sunday Fun Day we'll be watching. I'll be glued to the telly as well, sitting back having a giggle. Do you get sick and tired of the whole Melissa Bryce drama? Sometimes it's not always about someone else. So there are a lot of other people on the show, and there is other drama as well that happens. So do you own a Land Cruiser? Negative. I got an Amarok, so a Volkswagen Amarok. Scotchy or T-bone? Oh, depends. If it's a thick T-bone, right? If you actually cook it vertical in the smoker and you get no searing either side but equal heat, oh, game changer. But otherwise, everyone loves a good Scotch fillet. The most real human on telly in a long time. Oh, thanks, Jessica. Seriously, you're my favourite. Be The Bachelor. Like I said, I doubt they'll put me up on the screen where there's only the one guy. And I think they want viewers. I don't think they're trying to scare viewers off. So I don't know. I love your energy. Thank you. Are you missing your motorbikes? Hang on. Yeah, am I missing my motorbikes? I am. Hang on, I'll just clicking some buttons here. You better look at that. Hey, we got a friend.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. Tonight was wild.
Tonight was different, that's for sure. Wow, there was a lot going on.
I know.
There was a lot going on, that's for sure.
I loved how in the beginning you were like the narrator of the show.
I'm just so pumped that people were explaining what terms meant to me. You know what I mean? Like I didn't know what ghosting meant. I've seen the movie Ghostbusters before, but I didn't think that was a new term.
Seen the movie Ghost, like with Patrick Swayze.
Oh, that's the pottery one?
Yes. Yeah, that's another good one. As long as you've seen that, you're doing okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
Do you know what I loved? I loved when the comment was that like people our age say that, and I'm like, you're not old.
I'm not old, but I'm just like I'm not old, but I'm not smart either, or I'm
No,
not cool.
just stop doing that.
I'm just not cool enough to be up with all the hip terms.
Stop.
So yeah, I don't know.
It's not about being hip.
It's not about being hip. I'm just trying to be cool in my own way.
You are. You're very cool. You're helping me with barbecues, so you're doing a good job.
That's it. That's it. So instead of inventing words, I'll just invent ways to cook meat.
Yes, perfect. It's a real skill. Like,
Oh,
for anyone that doesn't know, we are at work, we're looking at different kinds of barbecues, and I had to write to my barbecue, specialist, Russell, and just find out exactly what we needed. So it was so funny.
yeah.
You did. I love these like questions. You should hook up. He lives in.
Sorry, we're in different states. It makes it hard.
I just turned my lighting up because I couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
Now you're super bright.
I am. Yeah, I bought this little light jigger, and I can move it back. Is that better or not?
I don't know. What have you got?
I don't know. It's like this little light thing that just swings on a little arm. I don't know.
Is it in a circle?
You can't. Nah, no. This is like a real fancy. Do you want me to show you? Do you actually want me to show you what my fancy little setup looks like?
Okay.
Right, hang on. Watch me mess this up. All right, we ready? So it's got like legs.
Oh my gosh, that
And
is.
a little light and a microphone jigger, so I can sit there. It just makes it easy because otherwise I move my hands a lot when I move the phone.
Yeah, I remember someone telling you off for that the other day. They're like, stop moving, Rust.
Yeah, I know. So instead, I've gone out and bought this thing. Hang on, I've got to find where it sits. Oh, there's Taco. Hey.
Taco! I'm like, I shouldn't wave to a dog on camera. He'll get jealous.
Yeah, well, yeah, don't do that.
No, can't make him jealous. I love him too much.
All right, so what do we got here? We got some questions getting fired away here. Oh, jeepers.
Let me have a look. Make sure you wash your hands. 100% wash your hands, Rusty. We all know hand hygiene is important. Even more
Hand
so.
hygiene is the most important hygiene throughout the day. And being a mechanic by trade, I used to eat without washing my hands.
Ew, Rusty.
I know, that was like grease and oil and everything.
You should do like drinking beers is important. I feel like you should do a washing hands is important. Wash your hands.
It is.
Yeah,
So anyway, we'll do a bit of an Uncle Dan. You ready? Is everybody right to go? Right. Today, everyone spend a couple of minutes just watching these jiggers. Put them under the water. Get the soap.
Happy birthday.
Give them a wash. Give them a dry. You'll be better off for it. That's for sure.
Yeah, and everyone else.
And everyone else. Think of the hygiene for everyone else as well.
Completely. So good. I'm expecting everyone, like I think a few people are saying do it. Davey's saying do it. So I think you should record a song. Let's write some lyrics, and we can release a get / wash your hands song for tomorrow.
Let's do this. I'm not very musically inclined unless it's like Johnny Cash. So
Cash. Yeah, totally. I'm all over country. I love it.
Yeah. So
cool.
we can do a country song if that works, but otherwise, yeah, if it's the hip hop stuff, I'd like Vanilla Ice. Is that still cool? Ice Ice Baby.
I mean, it's kind of it's timeless, but maybe not cool. I don't know. I don't know when it was. Yeah, Booker can write it for us. Oh my God, Booker's in Sydney at the moment, so I'm actually probably not going to see her because I'm going off to Melbourne tomorrow. But I should ask Booker to write a hand washing song.
Let's do that. We'll get her to do that, and we're going to incorporate some of this politician fella into it, and I'll attempt to sing it, maybe. I don't know. As long as there's not too many words, and I don't know what level I got to sing at. I can
You can
lip sync if
Brett
that
sort of
works.
in the song where he's like, whatever he says in Booker's song, like a dog or whatever. I don't know what the lyrics are, but it's funny.
Yeah.
So good. I love this.
Hang on. What are we got here, Jamie? Jamie, who do you think was the best dressed out of the girls tonight?
I don't know. Who do you think first? You're a guy.
Oh my
You.
god, yeah, but look, all the women look magnificent.
Oh, thank you.
So everyone does. Like you look great. I mean, like, look, the way I can look at it is go, can I wear it and could I make it work? Right. So let's start. Yours, I don't think I can wear that because I don't think I've got the body to wear that.
We could
Right?
try.
I could try, but I don't think it's what the public's going to want to see. And then we just go through the rest of them. And yeah, like what Beck wore, no offense, once again, I don't have the body for that.
Beck's dress was so hot. Like, I couldn't wear it. I'd be too scared.
Yeah. I just looked at it and went, you're putting a lot of faith in something that someone's made there. Like, that's like a seatbelt. Her dress should be like, is like a seatbelt. Like, you're hoping that all holds together when something goes wrong.
I know, but it did, and she was so hot. Like,
it did it, you know, like no crashes, no nothing. So she done fine. But I'm just sitting there watching, going, oh no, what happens if it gets caught on a chair or a table or like, I don't know.
Then they would have edited it out anyway, and it all would have been okay.
This is true. This is true.
Totally. Oh, Zoom doesn't know who I am. That's because I was on 3 episodes, thank goodness. So, yeah, short time, long time fan.
Wait. We'll see if we can give away. It's not really a spoiler if they've released it. Are you ready?
What?
That's naughty.
I know.
That's the person who I told it to, right there on the screen.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny. But I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure I know what moment that's from.
Yeah, it's got to be big.
Serious though, like so innocent.
Yeah.
I love it. Too good. I think that's the same question we just saw before. Please make Booker write it. Booker is perfection. She's such a great girl. Like, awesome. I really like her. So hopefully I get to see it. Tanya, I was in it for 5 seconds. 100%. I think I did well. Yeah, I think it was about 3 eps.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got great chemistry, Ross.
Oh, of course we do.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we met, honestly. Like when I get asked a lot who from the show that I like the most, and it's always like, Russell, Liam, yeah.
Yes, go team me.
Number 1. Shouldn't say that, but don't tell anyone.
No, you can't pick favourites, but since I'm here, you can.
Okay, in fact, number 1 for. Leishy can't comment, or Leshy, sorry if I said it wrong. Can't comment yet, but thank you for asking. Kerry didn't like Beck's dress. I mean, you've got to have the bod to pull it off, so like kudos to her for doing it. I think it's pretty cool and super brave.
Yeah.
Tell us what. Shell's asking us to tell her something. I'm not sure what.
I don't know. There's unless she's talking about the naughty person, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, we can't tell. We're on contract. We don't give spoilers.
No, and there's so many naughty people. Which one was I talking about?
Probably yourself, Russell.
Oh.
Ready? Bombshell. Russell's naughty and something goes down on Sunday.
I did something and I went, that's naughty.
You did. You were like, oh, Russell, that's naughty.
That was me. Lucky I got a split personality.
You totally do.
No, I don't think I do. Oh, I could have. I don't know. I don't talk to him.
Aww. You look better without the contacts. Were you wearing contacts? Or is that to me?
I don't wear contacts. I can't wear contacts. I can wear these. I only wear glasses, not for me, but for everybody else's safety, because I drive a car. Right? I can still drive a car without them, but it's safer for everyone else if I wear them. Right? And I can't wear contacts because I've been training myself for 37 years not to poke myself in the eye. And every time I try putting contacts in, I can't do it.
Russell and Beck kissed on New Year's Eve. I called it. Ooh.
Wow. That's different. I wasn't even there.
How do you know? I mean, you could be lying. I don't know. Something. When's the next lockdown premiere?
Look, I'll tell you what. That all depends on how I feel.
With preface. I'm going to Melbourne tomorrow, so please not tomorrow.
Right. And when do you come back?
Friday. So it's only a short trip.
Yeah. Right. So I'll probably, look, to be honest, I'm going to run a poll and we'll just see which days people want off work. So I'm thinking like a Monday to Wednesday. You know, let's shorten the work week up to like Thursday, Friday, but, you know, start late Thursday and knock off early Friday so that way you don't burn yourself out.
Yeah, okay. So call it, I fly down at 6:30 tomorrow morning. So call it just when I land, 7:30ish, and then I can just maybe enjoy some time with the family rather than working.
Yeah. But what we'll do, we'll just lock down certain things. We won't just lock everything down because that just isn't right. Nah. So we'll just like leave the pubs open and then we'll do cafes another day, you know? So like you can go out and have a few and then when you're hungover and you want like bacon and eggs, you want to go to the cafe in the morning, we'll have them open the following day. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Tanya. Tanya said I look prettier online. Thank you. Yeah, I got sent some hideous pictures to post tonight and I was like, not doing it. Like, that was so bad. I look like an Oompa Loompa. I'll send them to you, Russell. But, like, I swear to God, like, they must have blown my face up like a balloon and I was just like, no.
Yeah.
That's not what I look like.
Yeah.
And they did it just to spite me.
A bit of a, have fun with these. Put these up.
Wait until you see them. I'm like, it is just so not my face. I don't know. I think they were taking the piss.
Yeah.
Unless I just have a concept of what I actually look like, but who knows? Oh.
What do we got here?
No, we're not. We're friends. Sorry. Yeah, we're just having a chat because we chat all the time. So someone's just like, there's so much chemistry, you're not even seeing the comments. It's like, yeah.
This is what we do. We just sit there and, like, the question is, does it feel weird for everyone else? Because, like, you're just sitting there watching us two have a chat and be like, I can't, I'm kind of looking around to see if I should be looking at them, but they've got all these words.
Yeah, I know. Russell, mate, it's time to go vegetarian. Yeah, I've tried to, I've told Russell that he has to try V2 Food, which is the company that I work for. So I would like to trick him and feed it to him, but you have to try it. And I want it on one of your barbecues. I want a little story about it. And I want to bite into that burger and be like, oh, shit, this tastes like meat. Okay?
All right. So am I going to go live when I do it?
Yeah, as long as you do what I just said.
As long as it works in a positive light for V2 Foods.
It's like, no.
So I actually did a, sorry?
I think you'll actually be surprised. You're like, I'm definitely going to convert you. I mean, not convert. You can have both. Enjoy your meat, but I want you to like V2.
Right, I'll definitely think about it.
I'm going to send me your address. I'm going to do a Woolies online order and send it to you.
Right, no worries. We'll see how. Does it look like real meat?
I mean, probably less so when it's not cooked. but it's an ongoing development. But yeah, when it's cooked, it cooks really well. It browns up just the same as beef. It's good.
Yeah, right. So it looks like meat.
Come to Sydney, I will cook for you.
Right. Done.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
Let's do it.
All right. We're doing it. But anyway, I better leave you anyway because I have to get up and be at the airport at 6:30. So
Ooh.
yuck. But I will chat to you probably tomorrow anyway. But thanks for letting me join your call.
That's all right. Thanks for chatting to the team.
Yeah. All right. Good night.
See you, mate.
Bye.
Bye. Right, hey, sorry guys. Well, not sorry, but she's gone. All right, where are we now? Let's go. Let's just pick from here. Rusty, did you race go-karts? Oh yeah, not competitively though, and not very good. That's like that's actually a Kart Mania go-kart trophy that I beat off a couple of mates. Did you really not know what salmon is? Nah. I've know of it, never eaten it, never tried it until the wedding day. So yeah, haven't tried it since. Really doesn't float my boat at all. It's like, yeah, just weird color, weird texture. Just Russell May's time to go vegetarian, or yeah, no, I doubt I can. I got way too many dollars worth of barbecues to not eat meat, so I don't think I can go vegetarian. That's naughty. Where was Chris? Chris didn't rock up tonight. I got Rusty. Hello, sorry guys, yeah, I love you guts. Oh mate, that's Davies. Yeah, she's awesome. Jamie's cool. Evening, beautiful people. Howdy. He looks so gorgeous. Yeah, cool. Maths editing. You guys are definitely dating. That's a negative, mate. That's a negative. Honestly, I can't believe how much they edit things. Mind blowing. Look, they put the show together in such a way so that way it's interesting for people to watch. Otherwise, to be honest, it's really no different to everyday lives of normal people. But they just take out all the stuff the boring stuff, really, out of your everyday life and condense it and put it on the show. So it is what it is. Go vegan, Dan Andrews, Brittany. Oh, don't think I can. I like my steak medium rare. Charlie Hopper. I see. So you like your steak still walking around. That's all good. Low and high. Hey, Kim BB. Mom loves yes. No, it doesn't feel weird. It feels laughed up. Isn't that cute? Thoughts on Bryce? Next. Nice steak. Russell says Dan Andrews reached out to you. I think he did like 2 radio interviews, where he was mentioned, or he mentioned my name, and they asked him if he'd heard of me. And apparently he's fully aware of the of how similar we look. I think is the right terms. And actually, I think the words were, "I feel sorry for the man having to walk around looking like me every day." It was something along them lines of what he said. So. Yeah, oh my God, pranking with the food. Oh, thanks. Thoughts on Liam's entrance tonight? Yeah, I mean, everyone had to walk in. I guess it's up to everyone's own prerogative on how they greet people, I guess. I was lucky enough that during the show, like I said, I was Switzerland. So, like, I didn't pick fights with people. I got along well with everyone. Like, even Beth, I got on well with her. So, yeah, I've got no qualms with anyone. If other people have qualms with each other, well, to be honest, that's probably their bad luck, not mine. J312, Rushy, your favourite on the show. Oh, thanks. No, it's totally mate's vibe. Yeah. Have at least one meat-free week, Rushy. Ooh, a whole week? Like 7 days in a row? Like all of them consecutively? I don't know how I'd go doing that. I can eat pasta for a night. Pizza's not meat-ish, really. There's only little bits of meat, so that really doesn't count as like a big meat meal. So pasta, then a meat dish, then like a paella. That's a rice dish, a little bit of meat in that. So yeah, there's 3 meals. So I can get close. Oh, like brother and sister. The Woolshedders calling you. Thanks, Nay. Don't be fooled, Rusty. It's not beep. Yeah. See you, Mills. Jamie, yep, she'll be there. I was in love with that. It's a chat, Rusty. Don't do it. I'm guessing that's that V2 stuff. Yeah, I'll have to have a think about it. That's for sure. What's doing, right? Not much. Just kicking back, having a chat, having a bit of a read, seeing if there's any questions floating around, just to see if to keep anyone happy. Where was Chris? He did not make it. Do not ever be sorry for that. Yeah. Russell, mate, you gonna try to get in with that? She's okay. Yeah. Chris isn't in the Dan Andrews. Oh, here's one here. Hang on. We might even be able to go like this, and we may even be able to just do that. And James is in. G'day, mate. How are ya? Please. How long do dinner parties go for? Dinner parties are filmed for a while. You start filming in the morning, and like that's like the getting readies and all of that, and like the normal dinner parties, like not tonight's one. So you start filming in the morning, and then basically you go right through till you don't get back to where you're staying till probably the following morning, like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, they can take their time. But there is a bit of downtime in there as well. So, yeah, but there is a lot of group time, but then a lot of downtime where you're not in the group, but doing other show stuff. Evening, James. Now, Rusty, you're still waiting. Did you miss your bikes by filming Sheree? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did miss my motorcycles. And since coming back, I bought 2 new ones. So, pretty happy now. But yeah, no, I did miss the motorbikes. First thing I did was when I took them to the track, I went and like laid down next to them on the track. Well, basically I crashed because I'm not very good. But I like to think of it as like a romantic gesture. Put James in the live. I think he's a little bit busy. I did click on him, but yeah. Mel and Jake are finally racing each other. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. He got goaded. Oh, the big fella. There's more guys, more people here. He got goated. Mate, look, I'll tell you what. I'm a shocking speller. And I was sitting here watching it with my nephew. And I just looked at him and went, am I the only one that thinks that is spelled incorrectly? Yeah, no, there was definitely some spelling errors tonight. As Dan Andrews reached out to Russell. He did twice. He did twice on 2 radio interviews, I believe. So he's aware of me, and I'm aware of him. Look, he can do his little thing over in Victoria, and I'm happy sticking over here in SA racing dirt bikes. So, yeah. Go. Love you, brother. Love you too, James. How are we, Cam, as well? Everyone's in here. Cam on and James. Yep, everyone's jumped in. Put back on the live, Rusty. I don't think Beck's in here. I don't know. So, what's your favourite thing about a woman? Oh, many, many, many things. Many, 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 many visual cues I could pick. Many that aren't visual as well that I could also pick. It just depends on the person. So you can't narrow it down to it's kind of like picking a child or your favourite pet. If you've only got one, well, you can say it. But if you've got 2, you can't. So, yeah. Favourite thing about a woman? Look, the woman themselves. The woman themselves. I hope that covers that one. Righto, what else we got here? Hey, Cameron. So other people are saying good day to you, Cam, in here if you're still watching. James to the live. I did try and add James, but he might be busy. So that's all good. But it's fun to watch people. This is true. This is true. Steak for dinner tonight. No, tonight was lamb shanks. Lamb shanks done in the slow cooker. So lamb shanks and mashed spuds, which was pretty good. Yeah. Get Cam and James joining. Yeah, we'll give it a crack, but I don't know how to add all these other people. Thoughts on Melissa? Look, Melissa's pretty cool. She seems like a top chick. I didn't have a great deal to do with her personally because every time, like, she was like with like around the group, and yeah, so like I didn't get a lot of one-on-one time where I could just sit down, have a chat, and sort of see the type of person she is. But from what I could tell, Absolutely lovely lady. Absolutely lovely chick. Excuse me. Sorry about that. G'day, bloke. My partner and family say you and I look alike. Metal saves 86. Oh, jeepers, man. Sorry about that. I don't know how to fix that. Yeah, it means there's three of us kicking around that look like, well, three of us, three Dan Andrewses. So, wow. We definitely heard of you. Ah, thanks. Get Cameron James. Yeah, tried. You're you man of a man. Oh, thanks for that. Are you still friends with Beth? Yes. So I still talk to Beth I could talk to her every couple of days or every couple of weeks. Look, we left on good terms. So, yeah, like I've got no issues with Beth. And, yeah, we still chat. So, yeah, we chat about the show. We chat about what's been happening with ourselves. And, yeah, so, I mean, we did spend some time together. Yeah, so we did develop that good friendship, which I'm kind of happy with. So, yeah. Thoughts on Jake and Booker kissing on New Year's? Mate, that's just the New Year's Eve kiss. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's really nothing there. It's not like they were standing there and, like, took all their gear off and done some freaky stuff. Like one of them new acronyms I'm not aware of. But, yeah. And the fact that Jake and Booker know each other, so there's nothing in that. Like, personally, I don't believe there's not much into that. I loved how you just stayed out of everything. Yeah, Tanya Murphy. No, Switzerland, back over here, Switzerland. If it's not my fight, I don't need to be in it. Like, I'm not there to tell people how to roll their own tomatoes. Yeah. But if they pick a fight, like if they have a crack at me for something, then I'll stick up for myself, or I'll stick up if I believe that someone's getting picked on unfairly. But yeah, if it's two people going at it, hey, let them do their own thing. How long did the last dinner party go for? Oh, that last one. Oh, I don't know. We got that one. There was a few hours put into that. That's for sure. We didn't get back to the accommodation till early. Oh no, late morning or early morning, like 4 or 5 o'clock early. If you know, like the first lot of numbers, not the second one. Yeah. So what's that? 12, 14, 15, 16, 17 hours, 16 hours. At a guess. So, but same thing. There's a lot of hurry up and wait when it comes to a lot of that. But yeah, it just depends. Like, it's not all X amount of hours flat out going flat stick. There is, you do a bit and you stop, then you do a bit more, then you stop, then you do it. That's TV world. It's how it works. And it doesn't make sense if you don't do it. But to the TV people, it's like normal. They make it work. And it works because we're all still watching. Cheers, hi Rusty. How are you? Only watch Mass while you are on it. I think you're amazing. Oh, thanks for that, Sheree. Shorty children. Do you know the order of who arrives first at dinner parties? Nah. You don't know nothing until you get there. So you walk like, yeah, nah. Like, you don't get given it's not like when you go to the deli at Woolworths or something, you get a ticket, and they call out your number and you go, oh, yeah, that's me. With this, it's just like, right, in you go, and you walk in, it's like, is there anyone here? Are you the first one there? Are you the last one there? Yeah, you don't know. So we don't know either. No doubt of 7 Rusty. Number one. Yeah. Pasta and pizza need meat. This is true. I do add a lot of meat to my pasta and pizza. So, do you get told where to sit at dinner table? Like the one tonight? No, negative. That was just sit wherever. Sweet chicks, good evening. How are ya? Do you like curry puffs? I don't know what that is. No, I don't know what that is. I'm going to say no because I don't eat them. I can't say I've ever ordered them. Hey, Russ, how's the dust storm yesterday? Yeah, that was pretty gnarly. Fairly handy when you got washing hanging out in the line with the big dust storm that came through. So that all got re-washed again. Great there. Have you ever been a little hunter? Bullshit. Yes. Been to a couple of different places. Been to a couple of different places in town. You poor bugger, but favourite pub in Adelaide. Oh, it depends on the what for. So yeah, if it's just sit back, have a couple of quieties, Cooper's Ale House, say something like that. A winery, just a little boutique pub. If it's go out like dancing, partying, I don't know, the Woolshed. That works for me. I think Heaven's closed or HQ's closed or whatever it's called now. I got no idea. So yeah. Is the show scripted? That's a negative, mate. They do not tell you what to say. They do not say, here's a list. You read it off that. It's not scripted. It's just everything that's said come out of someone's mouth. So, yeah. Put mails. Oh, God, you're beautiful. Oh, thanks for that. Who's going to win, Rusty? Well, the thing with this show, compared to all the other ones, all right, like Survivor, you go out, you do your thing, at the end, you get some money. All right. I don't know, pick another. I don't know what names of the shows I'm allowed to say because I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of TV shows. But this show here, you actually get your prize the day you do the show because your prize is your wife. So technically, everyone won. You know what I mean? So like your bride is your wife that you get, and yeah, so everyone won. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Put big dog on. Rusty, you legend. Oh, there's Bex. G'day, mate. Hello. Well, that just made my night. Thanks. Eastleigh or Jakey's. I don't know what the Eastleigh bits means. Who have you done lives with? I've done a live. I don't know. I've been on with Jamie. Been on Joe's. Jumped on before. Beth's jumped on. I think there's been a few of us. I'm just going to go out. He's aware of you. Always want to hear you. Yeah. Is maths like high school? Yes, to a degree. To a degree. But more. More that, if that makes sense. She put my bike out, and yes, that's the go. Make sure you always wear your helmet though when you're out riding. You're magical. Thank you. Great answers. Thank you. Oh, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Righto. Hang on. Here we go. Let's try something here. All right. We may have. Yeah. I'm just slow when it comes to reading all this. Rock Duance. Are you planning on meeting up with anyone from maths soon? Quite possibly, mate. If I do, you'll probably know about it because we live in the same house. I think we're waiting on James to click the button if you're still watching, mate. What's your favourite thing about maths? Oh, mate, just the whole experience. Getting to meet all these different people. Yeah, it's a good life experience. It's something that not a lot of people get to achieve. Hang on. James came up. James didn't answer. Hang on, let's try again. Is it worth going on the show? Asked Steve from last year's day. He said yes. Yeah, look, it is. It depends on what you're after. I mean, I didn't come away with the missus, but I came away with a heap of good mates. Came away with all you guys talking on this Instabook thing. So yeah, I guess. I mean, but to me, it's really just a life experience. Yeah, I can say I've done it, which is pretty cool. Not a lot of people can. Yeah. That's the only thing we have right up. Oh, mate, you're probably quicker than me. Well, Dilly at Woolworths, yeah. You're taught you on the weekend. Righto, Andrea. See you, mate. Mate, sounds about as someone with a blue tick. Is it Palmy or Palmer? Well, it's a Schnitzel Palmy. I don't know what a Palmer is. I'm assuming that's similar, but yeah. When's the reunion filmed? That was Oh, not that long ago, to be honest. Not that long ago. I love you so much more. Oh, thanks for that. Was there a lot? We didn't see at the reunion. There was a little bit, but they've got to try and condense what happened. Like, there's a lot of footage, a lot of hours of footage that they take. So they got to condense it all into I think it's like 46 minutes, maybe. No, it went longer than that tonight. Yes, so they got to condense it all into that. And the problem is, you've got to. The way they've put it together is in such a way that you actually know what they're talking about. So yeah. Do the girls get some outfit supplied on the show? Not that I'm aware of. I know a few of the girls, like, well, none of the girls said, "Oh, hey, I got this free, like, skirt," or, you know, I don't know, kilt, whatever they wear. I've got no idea, because I don't actually know what some of the clothes are that they wear. But yeah, I got this free skirt from, I don't know who sells skirts. Skirt shop? Nah, they buy their own stuff. They go do their own hair, makeup, all of that as well. What kind of smoker do you have? Me, I got a Traeger. I've also got a Pit Boss. I've got a big Kamado, a little Kamado. I've got a Heston Blumenthal Cube, and a couple of pizza ovens. So, but yeah, my smokers are pellet smokers. So, do you get paid every day that you're on mass? You get an allowance to be on the show, mate. For 5 swim, 5 storm. Yeah, you get an allowance to do the show. Yeah, because a lot of people have to either quit their job or something like that. I mean, you got to take up to X amount of time off. So yeah, you do get an allowance. Is everything paid for? Not really. No. You still buy a lot of your own stuff. So yeah, and especially if you've got certain things that you want, you pay for that. Do you like rum? Oh, not a big rum drinker. Really not. Used to be. But yeah, no, cane cutter's cordial. Nah. If you're talking Bundy, nah, negative. I haven't drank Bundy for a long time. But yeah, Malibu, white rum, yeah, maybe every now and then. But it's got to be hot, and I've got to be drinking out of a coconut next to a swimming pool. Did you have a hat on? But Brett was saying, I see. Is everything paid for, and are the girls' beautiful dresses supplied? No, so not everything's paid for. Like tonight, the dinner party, the food they gave us, like, we didn't buy that, but it's just like, hey, there's your meal. But yeah, throughout the rest of it, like, no, nothing. It's not a free ride as per se. How are you going to remember these comments? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to remember all these comments, that's for sure. Muscle, love muscle. Oh, thanks, mate. Please do. You're going to be. Oh, thank you. See, it's Adam's message here. You and Jamie are so cute together. Oh, thanks. What we do? Well, it's the book. I've got to ask Rusty, how many bikes do you have? I've got a few. So I've got a trials bike, which I broke my hand on not long ago. Oh, not long ago. January. No, December. Just got a Husky 350 dirt bike. And so they're the two that I'm going to be racing this year. Me and my partner love watching you on the show. Oh, thanks for that. I'm smoking a brisket. What is the perfect temp? Oh, mate, you never ever work off external temp. Always work off internal temp. I use a meter thermometer, and that thing's awesome. Yeah, internal temps, mate, that's it. External temps, useless, because my smoke, like my big smoker is different to my little smoker. Even though they read the same, different temperatures. So yeah, everything off internal temp. Percentage. Your hands on my favourite girl on the show. Oh, thank you. Favourite couple on the show. Well, how many couples are left? There's a couple. Pat and Belinda, they're pretty cool. So I've seen them from the start, so we'll roll with that. Favourite motocross rider? Well, I don't know. Ricky Carmichael, Chad Reed, all the guys that have never raced or beaten me. And I'm not challenging them. I'm just saying they've never beaten me. So I'm not saying they're better than me, but I know we haven't raced. But yeah, other than that, if not, any of the young kids that are racing now. Jet Lawrence, he's pretty cool. Hunter Lawrence, his brother's awesome as well. He should take up much more time. Oh, thank you. Why do you think they chose not to air what really happened between Liam and Georgia? Well, I don't know. I can't answer that. I'm not the person that puts it together. So I got no idea. So I don't really know what really happened there either. So yeah, and I mean I was on the show, so that sort of helps. Yeah, just with the Pit Boss smoker, I love it. Yeah, Pit Boss is the way to go. I got one of the Pit Boss ones as well from Bunno's. Hi Dan, Ellie Smith. G'day mate, how are you? But flights and accommodation, everything is paid for, right? Oh, so flights to get over to the show, or over, everything was done in Sydney. So yeah, flights, accommodation is, but all your own food, all your own drinks, all your own everything, you've got to pay for yourself, and clothes and hair, makeup, whatever else you need. Hey Rusty, is that Booger Relax? Hey, hey from the Gold Coast. How are you, Brianna BB? Beck J Moore, you always made him laugh. Awesome. Rusty, can you follow my Insta? I can quite possibly later flip me a message and remind me to do that, because I don't know how to do it while I'm on the screen. Bierenberg Tomato Charlie from Harndorf on your next steak. Oh, the Bierenberg stuff from, like, I think it's Coles they're doing it, or is it like Foodland? There's some pretty good stuff. Your best mate on the show. Oh, there's a lot of them. I still talk to a lot of people. So, like, I talk to Jamie, I talk to Georgia, I talk to, speak to Cam, James, I speak to Beth, I speak to everyone. So they're all good. We have a dirt bike racetrack 5 minutes from here. Yeah, I've got a dirt bike. I've got a motocross track about 10 minutes from my house, so that gets a bit of a touch up when I'm there. Told to stay away from Samba because of the ash. Yeah, Samba pellets aren't that good, eh? I buy all my pellets for my smoker from Barbecues Galore. I use the Traeger pellets. I find them to be the best, but that's me. Live Live S. Hey Rusty, how are ya? Biggest cooking fail. What would be the biggest cooking fail I've done? I'll tell you what, the first time I tried making beef jerky, I actually roasted the meat first, then carved it up, and then put it in the food dehydrator. So what I actually created was concrete leather strips that were stronger than any building material on this planet. Like, not even Superman could chew this stuff. That's probably my biggest cooking fail thus far. How long after you applied did you hear from the show? You hear stuff fairly quick, I guess. But yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, you hear stuff fairly quick once you get through a little bit. I don't really actually know the whole process properly, personally. You are shattering my heart. Oh no, what have I done, Davies? Carly Ellen. How have I done that? And what's the process? Oh, the process of getting on the show? Yeah, not too sure. They've got a big checklist thing that they send out, and you just go through that and send it back, and yeah, life is good. Do you have a favourite sauce you like on your steak? Oh, it depends. I like some of the Sweet Baby Ray stuff. That goes all right. That does go very well. But I use that a lot for my rubs and briskets and stuff like that, or pulled pork. Yeah, other than that, I do a homemade Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce, with onion and garlic, and that's pretty wacky too. That'll put a smile on your face. So that goes pretty good with the steaks. If not, heap of garlic butter. Okay, I want to try jerky. Yeah, jerky's cool. In the vertical, yeah, that's the go. I do jerky. I do human schmackos in my Pit Boss, in my offset, a pellet smoker. I got a jerky gun, so you put mints in it, and then you squeeze in like it's like a big corking gun, and you just do extruded human schmacko jerky mixture. That's pretty cool on the smoker. Chuck that on smoke for about 3 hours. That'd be awesome. You get paid on shit. Like, how do I can okay in an air fryer? Oh, look, I've got an air fryer. I've never had any success in cooking anything except for chicken nuggets that tasted horrible once. And my air fryer doesn't get used no more. And you return it to leather. That I did. When I did filming starting, and look, that the filming all depends on like with us, we were a little bit different because we had COVID. So there was travel restrictions in place. A lot of the people had quarantining as well. So the actual start and finish of filming was varied for everyone, but it's a few months. It's definitely a few months worth of filming. When are we going to have this steak date? Look, mate, that's one of them things. Once we get some good steaks and we can organise time, days, whatever, then we'll sit down and think about it. I'm just going to say I'm so annoyed with the Mel and Bryce situation. Do you really think Mel actually cares about what others think? And what's been your biggest annoyance on the show? I guess touching on that, and I can't really say too much because wasn't my relationship. But having Mel, like the Mel and Bryce situation, to be honest, is it really anyone else's prerogative to have an opinion on their relationship? I mean, from their point of view, I mean, me, I don't know. Do you actually think she cares what other people think? I don't think that it matters to her, to be honest, what other people think. Because it's not them in that scenario. But yeah, I don't really know. I can't comment too much on it because I'm only seeing what you guys are seeing at the same time. Like, you know what I mean? So there's a lot that we don't know being even on the show that we don't see any of this. Like Sunday night, there's some revelations that have come out that none of us seen come. Hence the, ooh, that's naughty comment. So, yeah. Would you start up your own famous cooking show with steak and your sauces? Probably I could, but I wouldn't go for too long because people get sick of watching me cook steak, I reckon. Hi, Russell. Where's the best steak in Adelaide? Besides my house, and that's, I'm only joking, really. Sosters. Sosters on Rundle Street. So I rate them pretty highly. Well, if I'm going out for steak, I'd go there. That's where I go. Because you're still here? Yep, not for much longer though, because I'm starting to get a little bit doughy. How much longer is this live going to go? Yeah, no, we're gonna have to call it very, very shortly, team, because I'm getting doughy. Now the greatest. I bought a $400 air fryer, but it still don't work. Yeah, I know. I got one of them Audi special jobbies, and I really dislike it. I didn't know if it was my air fryer, or if it was just the operator. I put it down to operator error. So, yeah. I agree. Yes, mate. Okay. Oh, you're Rusty. Go make some hot chips. I should, but it is getting late. I'm starting to seize up sitting on the couch. I go on the show again. So to be aggressive to you. You're a sweet man. No, that's all right. Look, I went on the show because I had the opportunity to go on the show. Like I said, it's something that not a lot of people get the opportunity to do. And I guess from my point of view, I'm one of them people where I actually sat back and went, they're not going to put me on there. Like, who's going to want to watch me? And it wasn't until I actually got through that it all sunk in. It's like, oh, Jesus. Apparently everyone's going to be seeing me, but we'll see how long I go on there for. So I did go on the show. Went on there with the ambition to